Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out on Lake Wylie today. I haven't been on the lake here in several weeks. I've been pre-fishing Hartwell for BFL and fishing some other places, but back out here, it's getting to the point where the fish should really be moving up shallow. If they aren't already, we're going to check that out and see. We're going to start here. I got a little stretch here that leads into a spawning bay. I'm going to start on this stretch first and then move on into the bay. Let's see. Hopefully we get some bites out here, but if not, we're going to move on in there and maybe we find them in their own bed. One thing I will say, the water is a bit dirty for Wylie. We've had a lot of rain the last few weeks, so it's not unexpected, I would say, but definitely a little muddier than what Wylie's used to. Will definitely be probably not easy to see any fish on a bed if that happens to come up, but being able to catch some shallow underneath docks, that's where they typically bed around on this lake in the very backs of the creeks. So we're going to fish around them, and whether we see them or not, we're going to try to catch a fish or two. So stay tuned. Guys, I'm starting to talk to myself a little bit. I don't know, I've had 3 bites so far in this net. Certainly sets up to be a good spawning area. I've caught some fish in this net before. I know fish live here. I don't know, the 3 bites I've had, honestly, I believe they were fish on bed, but the water's so colored I can't see the fish. But they acted like they were on bed, picked it up, swam with it, spit it out. As I'm talking to you, I get bit. Bringing a bait in, this is a solid fish. Not a big fish, but it's a solid fish. Look at there, boys and girls. It's a good solid Lake Wylie fish right there. 2.5, 3 pounder. Doesn't really show signs of being on a bed yet. Maybe they're back here further than I thought they were. Hey guys, I'm back to the house. Lake's starting to get a little crowded out there. I ended up spent about 5 hours or so on the water today. Like I said at the beginning, first time I've been on Wylie in probably a month or so, or maybe a little more, I don't know. But I ended up with, I think it was 6 bites. I ended up catching 3, which you've, I'm sure, seen on the video. Fish were, I think several of the bites I had were probably fish on beds. The way they acted, I just had a hard time actually catching the fish. Like I said, I think I had 3 or 4 bites that I did not catch, but all of those bites, the fish picked it up, swam away with it, and then spit it out. So kind of acting like maybe it was pulling the bait off of its bed. I mean, what I was doing today to catch my fish, and you saw all 3 fish catches were on a wacky rig, little Yamamoto 6-inch worm, wacky rig, green pumpkin, red flake, which is probably one of my staples, I would say, especially in the clearer water. Today the water at Wylie is not terribly clear, but I think most of us know something green pumpkin, you can catch fish anywhere in the country. So I did a lot of that. All of my bites were around boat docks for the most part. In fact, I think all were actually. It's like the fish aren't really all the way back yet. They're getting there. I didn't see any fish on beds at all. There was one neck I fished before I came home that the water was, it was clear enough I could see fish if they were up there on a bed, and I didn't see any, which, okay, doesn't mean there's none there, but I didn't see any where I was. I'm sure there's probably some on beds on the lake. It's just the water's 59, 60 degrees. It's that time of year. So saw a lot of bait fish in the pockets. So I think the fish are still kind of feeding on those a little bit, but they're starting to get ready. You know, like I say, all my fish were around docks, flipping a wacky rig. So till next time, hit that like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.